Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dr. Price with Action Potential Mentoring, and today I wanted to talk to you briefly about what should you do if your first practice test is below 200. Well, the first thing you need to consider is that honestly, most people start in the 180s, 190 range, maybe even lower, depending on your basis before you even go into your board prep. And achieving above 200 is actually anomalous on your first practice test. Obviously, if you're taking your first practice test within a week of your exam, then yeah, I totally understand. You should be above 200. But if you're taking your first practice test when we discuss, which is after your first run through of UWorld, then you're not necessarily going to be above 200 because it's just a step in the process. And if you start getting yourself beat down because you're not reaching the 220s, 230s, 240s range on your first practice test, that's not how you should be thinking about this. All is not lost. And really what it comes down to is using your practice test to evaluate how you're doing, using it to have a baseline, and then figuring out what you can do better after seeing your performance, because the performance profile is going to be extremely helpful in determining your strengths, your weaknesses, and what you need to focus on for the upcoming week. I want you to always review your practice test literally the exact same as we discuss for your first run through review world. You should not change up your strategy for reviewing a practice test. In fact, your review should be just as intense, if not more intense, than your UWorld reviews, because chances are you may never see these questions again, whereas with UWorld, you would see them again on the second or third run throughs. I hope that helps, guys.